Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the Sony wireless microphone system. So if you've been looking for a way to go wireless, this might be for you. So let's check it out. So this is what comes in the kit. You have a little baggie, you got a receiver, you got transmitter, which is also microphone, and you have a little sock here, put over your microphone when you go outside. You have the adapter connect to a camera, and you have like this little strap here where you can strap it around something and then click your receiver on there, or maybe even your microphone. Maybe you can put it around your hand or your shoulder and then clip the microphone. There's a little spot here to clip it. So I guess it's an option if you wanted to use this too. So I bought this kit used, and it's missing a couple things, which is the little headphones that click on the side here where you can talk to each other and listen. So that's the only thing I'm missing because I bought this used. So the reason I bought it used was because it was a good deal and I wanted to try them out and also let you guys know what I think about them. So let's go ahead and look at this receiver and transmitter a little bit closer here. So looking at them together, they look actually identical. They both have a power on and off volume buttons there. They look exactly the same up front, except for the lettering. The top is exactly the same. The backs are exactly the same. And the sides on this side are the same. So there's not much difference between them. The only difference is where it says here receiver and microphone. And they both have a mic on them. So technically they both work both ways, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. But I think they went ahead and labeled them differently. The reason why is just so, you know, I guess you can distinguish between each other. So here on the bottom you have a little button that you push, and this is where the battery lives, which is a AAA battery. So these batteries should last to about 3 hours or so. And that's about it, guys. So to use them is very simple. You just power them both on together here, and you can see the blue blinking lights, and as you saw, they pair instantly. So if I were to turn off the microphone, you can see that this one is, you know, searching for its little partner here. So if when I turn this on, they pair instantly, which is really nice. It's a really quick way to get going. So they're very, very easy to use. So now all you got to do is plug your cable here into the receiver on the output right here of the microphone. So this now will go to your camera or whatever you're trying to input to. So essentially we now are talking into this microphone, which is right here, and it's going to this receiver and then outputting through this line here. So this will go into your camera. We're going to try the sock here. So this sock is supposedly, you know, to help prevent, you know, wind and stuff when you're outdoors. So the sock is pretty easy to use also. You just slide it in there, unclip, you like clip it open like this, and slide it in there, and the sock just goes over, just like that. Still have a little hole here where you can plug in your headphones if you were going to use that. But in any case, now you can just clip it to, you know, wherever you want. So you do have this option here also. So there's one more scenario that makes these look pretty cool, especially for video making and whatnot else, is that you could use a lavalier microphone with this because it has an input here for an external microphone. So right here, guys, I have a lavalier microphone, just a generic one, and it has the regular plug here. And what you do is all you do is plug it into here. So now instead of using this microphone that's built into the transmitter here, you're going to be using the lavalier now, which you can clip to your shirt and just put this in your pocket or clip it to your pocket somewhere. So yeah, guys, we're going to test all this out. We're going to test this microphone, connect the lavalier to it, and we're also going to test the distance of about 50 feet or so that I have here in my backyard. So I will never probably go farther than that, but these things are capable of about 150 feet. So we'll be only testing about a third of that. And also we'll be testing a pretty noisy environment, which is in my backyard, and I have a lot of cars going by, so we'll see the difference between, you know, a lavalier and the internal here. And then we'll also try the sock here also. Alright guys, so let's go outside and do some sound tests. Alright guys, so we are outside and I'm talking through the wireless microphone. So let me show you something first. So here I got the Bluetooth that I'm talking into, and here's the receiver. So I got a longer cable so I can actually show you this, guys. But basically one of the things that you can do is adjust the volume on this thing. So it's right here. So if you go up, you can make it louder. But I have a feeling it's going to be all distorted. If you go all the way down, it's going to be very quiet. Now when you first turn these on, it goes to automatic, which was like, I think like set at 3 or 4 volume. So that should be good enough. But if you want to, you know, go all the way down and then maybe 1 or 2 up, that might work better. I'm not sure. So in any case, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully that's going to be good enough. So I'm going to clip this guy over here somewhere, and I'm going to, hopefully you can still hear me. It's actually really windy today, so that will be perfect to test this thing. The first thing I'm going to do is going to test it without any kind of wind muff or anything. Just clip it right here on my shirt. And this is probably making a lot of noise by me touching it. So know that's happening. So anyways, now I'm talking on the wireless microphone. So I'm going to turn it towards the wind and walk away, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. So this is probably about, I would say, maybe 60 feet or so, 50 to 60 feet for sure. So that's where I'm at right now. And yeah, that's how it sounds like. So hopefully you can hear me pretty good. So I'm guessing this mic probably is going to pick up a lot more ambience. And I forgot to mention there's cars driving in the background. Let me go back over there again. So it's pretty loud over here. So I don't know if you can hear the traffic in the background. And plus it's a little windy today. Alright. So the next thing will be to put the sock on this thing and see if that changes the sound any or makes it better or worse. Alright guys, so here I got the sock. So we put it on there. So let's see if I rub on it. Is it less noticeable? Maybe. Anyways, clip it in the same place. And yeah, let's go over there where it's a little bit more windy and see how it sounds like, plus the traffic. So the sound probably changed a little bit, I'm guessing, but maybe not that much. So I'm walking towards the wind. It's kind of windy. So I wonder if it's helping or not. And the traffic noise. Cars driving by. So we'll see what that sounds like with the sock on. And that's our test number 2. Alright guys, so the next test would be using a lavalier on this thing. And I'm going to plug in the lavalier, see what happens, guys. I guess I'll just hook it. So I'm just going to hook it up right here. And hopefully you guys can still hear me. So now I can clip this to anywhere I want. So I'm just going to clip it to my pocket here. And now I am talking through the lavalier. And let's see what that sounds like. So it's getting windy again. Walking towards the wind. I wonder how you can hear the wind. Not yes or no. Alright, and now I'm here by the traffic. And there are cars driving by. So I wonder if you can hear them. But in any case, hopefully you guys can hear how good the quality is. If you think it's acceptable, then, you know, comment below and let me know, or hit that like button at least. If you think this is not a good way of getting wireless audio, then also let me know. That way I can, you know, maybe look for something else. Obviously I like the wired sound the best when I actually use this lavalier here straight to my camera, and it always sounds great. But sometimes I need to get out, you know, and film away from the camera, and that makes it very hard with even a long cable like this. It's always in the way, seems like. So let me know your thoughts on the comments below, and if you like this video, guys, hit that like button. And if you want to pick up this Sony wireless system here, I think it goes for around 150 bucks now on Amazon, so I'll leave a link in the description. They also have the kind where it's made just for Sony cameras, if you do have a Sony camera, where you don't have to have a battery on your receiver, but I'll leave links to that also. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this and other reviews I do on this channel, and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.